Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and this is April MHC day number 4. We have made it to day 4 because this challenge, I tell you what, this challenge may be the end of us.
I hope not, but it's possible, I guess, Piggy.
It's so underwhelming that it might like throw us.
Yeah. All right. So for those of you who may not have watched the first 3 episodes, and you know that's the reason we're making our retirement plan because no one ever watches any of our episodes. But that being said, we are in the search for a swamp because we need blue orchids because we're trying to make a flower farm because that's our retirement plan and we're going to be rich. Oh, Piggy,
just
I don't know
guilt tripping the entire audience.
So if y'all notice, on screen showed up was a link to my Patreon. Y'all can donate there.
Piggy, that was Piggy. I don't know what happened to you.
I am shameless. That's what happened to me.
Sold out. You
used,
you used to be cool, man. You used to be about music. Now it's all about Patreon money.
Oh, I see you, DadCraft. I don't know how I managed to find you. Just help out a little pig. DadCraft, slow down, buddy.
Hey, man, come on.
Why are you traveling next to each other? The whole point of this is to split up and cover more ground and cause as much lag as possible.
Team ThePigglesworth is on the search. We're not even.
Me and DadCraft are closer to retirement than you, so we kind of have a invested interest in making sure this happens.
An invested interest?
Hey, don't worry about vests or invests. Just go with it.
Piggy, we have traveled forever, and we are still like in Flowerville. Like we haven't even got out of the flower forest yet, and it feels like we have traveled. Oh, okay. Like
we've got a lot of flowers to collect.
It really does feel like this map only knows like how to make 2 biomes. Forest and the flower forest, and it just doesn't, well, maybe nether.
Okay.
And even then, I'm pretty sure it actually only crafted like 200 by 200 nether box, and outside of that, it's like a flower forest all over again.
There's like a bedrock wall, and then flower forest.
It's like, oh shucks, I have to make them feel like they're in the oh. That's why there was no fortress. It has no freaking idea how to make one.
Yeah.
Well, while me and DadCraft look for a swamp biome, Mr. Zloy XP has got some explaining to do.
Yes, he's going to answer viewer questions.
I'm not sure that there were any questions to begin with in the comment section. I just said that I will take a look at the comment section and just chat about like whatever they were talking in.
Oh, okay. Well, then do that. Not viewer questions then. So do your chatting. Piggy, I don't know what happened to you.
What you meant to do is Zloy is about to do questionable things. Which, truth be told...
Let's see. I am moving in an easterly direction.
This is the largest... I think I'm finally out of the flower biome.
Oh, I see you.
I found a taiga.
Yes, we're out.
Oh my god, I found a taiga. I can like...
Get that mushrooms.
It's a taiga, it doesn't have like that not a mega taiga. How would I even do that if we don't have a silk touch, we don't have a chance, you know what, just...
I didn't say get puzzle, that was Piggy.
Yeah. It was pretty baffling.
I just think there's like mushrooms around on the ground, aren't there, in a taiga?
I don't know, maybe it's that we started this recording session at 8 AM my time, or maybe it's something in the tea you guys have been drinking, but... This season, you just get me stumped.
So we always record at 8 o'clock in the morning your time. So what's the rest of your excuses?
Well, I found wolves. So that's something.
Okay, great.
DadCraft is not impressed.
I'm trying to find the elusive blue orchid. Piggy, we are going to be so far from home. Oh my goodness.
You save coordinates, right?
I wrote them in the chat.
Chill. I actually took a screenshot of the coordinates. I just didn't tell you jokes because I I was waiting for that realization to hit in.
I typed them in the chat. That's 1675.
I was very disappointed in your derp factor. I was really like hoping that at one point I'll get to like witness you guys say, "Oh no, we forgot the coordinates," and I'll be like, "No, I didn't."
Yeah, and you wouldn't give them to us.
Yes.
Yeah. Me and Piggy would have to make our own flower farm and sell poppies because that's the only flowers that would be left where we're at.
That's what we told
but we could set up a trade with Zloy and sell him blue orchids.
There we go. Although Zloy would probably sneak around and grab the blue orchids when we weren't looking.
Yeah, he's shady that way.
But you can only grow blue orchids in
I don't think that's the case,
right?
That is the case. You can only grow orchids in a swamp biome.
I mean, that's the only way they spawn, right? But
that's
you can plant them wherever.
Well, you can plant them wherever. Just you only get a limited amount of orchids.
Yeah, I mean, we can't grow orchids. We can't grow any.
I mean, you can make more in a swamp biome, but you can't make more in any biome.
Right. So if you bone meal in a swamp, right, you'll get blue orchids. But
yeah.
Okay, I found a taiga.
Congrats.
I'm gonna laugh if you and Zloy find each other.
I found a brown mushroom.
Yeah, I found a few.
We had that for like ages.
Hey.
What?
This is like a huge thing for me because I have like 40 red mushrooms and not very many brown ones. So.
I have 13 brown mushrooms, not a single one red one.
I found it.
Yeah.
What
you found
now?
A taiga too, Piggy?
I bet I just found the same taiga that you're in, DadCraft.
I bet you did, because I'm moving in the same direction I was before.
Okay, my coordinates are 1,500 by minus 100.
I'm at 1284, 375.
I'm at 1544, 575.
I just spouting random numbers because what you said did not sound like coordinates at all. So we all three of us are going into positive negative direction.
No, I'm going in positive.
Okay, then I'm fine. Just go into the second positives, okay? Because I'm going in the first positives at the moment.
See, DadCraft, me and you need to meet up, and we need to trade. We need to have a mushroom trade.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. You left me.
You're the one that ran off.
Hey, you're supposed to keep up.
Oh, look, a burning tree. Oh, this sounds like a beginning of... What?
If we only had shears, we could sell ferns in our shop. But,
yeah,
that was too good for Piggy.
Somebody's got just made shears.
Nice.
So I will get you some ferns.
I was actually looking around in caves looking for iron to make into shears because I wanted to make a banner for our shop out of ginormous amount of sheep that I've been getting around this place.
Okay.
Have you been getting sheep?
There's a lot of sheep just everywhere. But considering that you're somewhere where wolves are, probably sheep are not exactly a hot commodity. Not a hot commodity, you know. Not so. I
keep passing by sheep, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I just saw wolves at one spot. And now I see wolf again. Wow.
Yeah, I haven't seen...
I just saw wolves on one spot. Hi, yes, I am a wolf. I'm here to reassure you that we do in fact still exist.
So I found lots of brown mushrooms.
Screw it, I'm eating the golden apple.
Yeah, I already ate my golden apple.
I didn't even have a golden apple.
I found a mega taiga.
Congrats! Yeah. Now you get even more flowers. So before.
I've been in the mega taiga for a while.
No, you didn't call it. You said something about something taiga.
Look, this game is pretty simple. You have to call the biome once you see it.
Hey Piggy, what
or else you don't get any points.
I think that I shall name this taiga. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Tony.
Nice.
So, remember how wolves attack sheep?
Was Lois eating mutton for dinner?
Well, I don't know. I'm pondering it. Let's put it that way. Because this could be considered me kind of exploiting a bit, but it's not like I led the wolves to the sheep or the sheep to the wolves, so...
Well, I was going to say, we kind of need to address that, because in last season, I fed you guys what apparently was some contraband steak.
No, I don't think it was.
A lot of people commenting saying that you, even if it's a drop, you can use the drops from animals, but you can't use meat from animals, even if it's legitimate.
I don't know.
That's the thing. This whole time we've been basically living not by the vegetarian rule, but by the pacifist rule.
Yeah, we're pacifists. We would eat the meat if we had an opportunity. We just don't kill things.
Yeah, we're not violent people. I say.
Well, we are.
Whatever the number of the season of us violently basically dominating everything. I mean, if you saw any season of us dealing with villagers, you know that we are in fact freaking terrifying.
Yes, somebody commented on whatever that season was where we had to put the villagers in the nether.
Oh yeah. I can probably find this comment. It was fairly recent.
On one of my videos, and they said that we should be ashamed because the villagers are scared of pigmen, and now they will have PTSD for the rest of their lives. And I just
could argue that first of all, they deserve it.
No, the villagers, if you remember that season, they asked to be moved to the nether. Yeah. We just didn't like decide to do that. They had, remember, they had like the portal already like gathered up and stuff like that, right? Yeah.
They just didn't know, they didn't have the hands to do it. We had to help them.
That's right. So they'd already figured out that they weren't going to have PTSD or whatever that is.
Okay. Since I'm in a cave and kind of waiting for stuff, Angie Long recently commented, "Dear Moyan, can you please fix it so that idiotically throwing eyes of Ender when within sight of a portal makes the eyes go into the portal?"
Thank you.
And she's absolutely right. You know what? It would actually, animation-wise, look very good. To see like the eye actually fly out and land onto its spot, like onto the little portal frame.
Was that person named Angie?
Mm-hmm.
Angie's my new best friend because she is trying to help me out a little bit.
Yeah. In the arms of an Angie. She's probably sick of this joke like forever.
Piggy, this mega taiga is pretty good size.
It's mega.
Yeah, it's mega.
And it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Turning back is probably the right. So wait a minute. You guys were oh, hello, lag. There we go. You guys were calling me out for bridging across the nether, and then here we are, like 3,000 blocks from our spawn, looking for a stupid blue flower.
And you're gonna find the blue flower on the spawn.
Never.
Because
you inspired us with your shenanigans.
Yeah, we've seen you like waste a bunch of time and effort on something completely trivial, and we want in on the action.
Right.
Oh my goodness, we're never getting out of this taiga. It goes on forever.
Yeah, it does. You know what? Here's the thing we haven't really thought about. See how big the taiga is?
Yeah.
Double that, because you've got to make the trek back.
Yeah, I know. And we have to go through all that flower forest stuff as well.
More color than you can shake a stick at.
Okay, here's an idea. We kill someone and that person becomes a spectator and it flies around looking for a swamp.
Not it.
I volunteer DadCraft.
No!
Is he tribute?
I don't want to be tribute.
Okay, Outfixed commented on the last, like the finale of the previous season. It's raining men, and frankly, that is so brutal.
That's pretty funny. I love that.
Also, like I'm currently looking at Mustang Girl 3374 comment about it, but I got numerous comments just praising the animation in the end and like not the end.
Oh yeah, I did too. Excellent job.
There's amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing.
Spaceships.
Yeah, the spaceships. Even like I used my own intro for no other reason that I felt like making one. I like doing the little green screen thing. I do not even pretend to say that it is better than Pigglesworth's one. No, like just the camera float in the Piggy's intro is better. But as it turns out, they had. It's a good call that I did do my own intro, because it turns out in theirs one they had a typo.
Yeah. And you know what? Someone pointed that out to me like right away, and I just kept it the entire month.
It's not worth redoing. Seriously.
Yeah, I know you re-render. No, Piggy, I think did re-render.
Yeah, I just kept it like 4 episodes in. I went ahead and fixed it.
Yeah, because it said Monthy.
Monthy.
So,
Monthy Python's Hardcore Minecraft Challenge.
Yeah, Monthy. Marth, Monthy, Hardcore Talent.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. For all of you that watched last month, go back and watch it and see. Did it like stare you in the face and you just never caught it? Or did you see that and didn't speak up? Which one is it?
Yeah, I mean, literally, someone told me, one of my subscribers told me, like, immediately, like, the episode was, like, an hour long, you know, had been published for an hour.
It was
and immediately, yeah, it was still warm. Oh, hello there, dog. How are you? I wish I had some
episode
bones.
was still warm. Wow.
Yeah, that's because it was steaming.
King Creeper75 says, my cat is disappointed in you all, and frankly, that is, yeah.
I saw that one.
Yeah, we're disappointed in ourselves too, so.
Yeah, it is. We'll let his cat down. That is unforgivable.
We'll try not to this time.
I don't want to be in this taiga anymore.
I'm telling you, this thing is ginormous.
I mean, it is massive. I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's bigger than the flower forest.
I mean, I have been running for what feels like forever.
Right. Ooh, I found a giant canyon, so yeah. Let's go around that.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I might be tiny bit the boringest test out of the bunch today. I'm just here like in a cave.
That might be the competition here. Let's see who can. This is the season where we try to see, can we bore people? Which viewer is going to manage? It's like reverse MHC.
Man, if boredom was something that faced our viewers, like we wouldn't have any.
No. Hear me out. It's reverse MHC. We're not actually playing MHC. It's the audience. Which audience member is going to be the last one standing, watching every single bit of this whole season?
There will be lots of people that do that. You know, we have some really good viewers.
Oh,
some really patient ones.
I made it out. I see mountains.
Congrats.
I don't want to see mountains. I fall off mountains.
Yeah,
I haven't. Now, the fact that you said you made it out makes me worried. Like I've been running in circles for like the last hour.
Well, what I did is I turned and I just started going in a different direction than you.
Oh, I'm just powering straight through. I thought maybe that was out.
Yeah, sadly, like, we have no way of knowing which way to go. And if you go in one particular direction and nothing changes, well, you're not better off changing the direction. There's literally nothing telling you to switch the direction, except that if you do, you might actually go in circle.
Right.
Well,
I'm kind of stuck now because I'm on a boat in the middle of a lake, and everywhere that I look, there are mobs on the shore.
Yeah.
I
mobs
found
on the shore.
a mega taiga.
Uh-oh. Yeah. I've been in a mega taiga for the running straight through it for the last 15 minutes. No,
but that's the thing.
Question
the last 15 minutes is where I was sitting it out in the cave, squatting and reading the comments.
Well, I wonder if all of us causing the world to load like this, is it slowing it down? Because it feels like
what
it's been
down?
like the world clock, like a 20-minute day is going to be like 23 or 24.
Oh, we're actually on our 20th minute, and I found red mushrooms. I can finally eat something.
Yeah, there's some. I just looked at the moon. I mean, we're at the 20-minute mark almost in this episode, and it's still nighttime, and the moon was just like bouncing.
I feel it will be just fair if we end the episode right here and don't actually wait for the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I think we want to make sure they're 20 minutes long, but all this exploration is definitely causing this realm server to have...
I'm just afraid that spider will suddenly jump my way 5 kilometers and just kill me in one swing. Because usually that's what lags and mobs do to you.
Oh, there are many dogs. Okay, well, I mean, we're at the 20-minute mark? Yeah, we are. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
What did I just pick up?
So we made it to the end of day 4. Still no store.
Still no store.
But at the very least, we read some comments. That's freaking...
We are thousands
I was
of blocks
trying to do that like for 5... every season, basically, I was trying to do it.
It is almost like we're playing single-player MHC, because I haven't seen my teammates in many moons.
And it's not like we miss each other to a bit out.
And this literally may be the biggest mega taiga that has ever spawned in
the
Minecraft.
mega-est.
Yeah, mega taiga. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We sure do appreciate it. We'll see you on day number 5. At least we didn't die. We're good.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not too late. Bye.
See you later.